So I was watching one of the guys on YouTube that I usually watch guys last night. DJ Mobile is the channel. If you don't know him, go check out his channel. Very clever young fella, great stuff. And anyway, he was using the Hscope in this particular video. And I haven't used my Hscope in a long time. And now that I actually pulled it out just to take a quick look at it today, I really don't know why I don't use this more. I've got the license for the original Handtech 1008. And it absolutely transforms the 1008. This software, which is only for Android, you can get it from the Hscope from the Google Play Store, guys, again for Android products. It has to be coupled with scopes that are actually supported. The 1008 is one of them, but there's multiple scopes out there. Go look it up, go Google the details for yourself. The point to this brief video, this is a fantastic product. I forgot just how good this is. This absolutely puts Handtech's onboard software to absolute shame. This is fantastic. Even some of their new touchscreen products cannot hold a candle to Hscope when it comes to its utility and ease of use. It's 4-channel here, guys. You can actually you can adjust in the settings how wide this particular menu is. I've got it scaled up so you can actually see it for video purposes, but you can shrink it down so that the actual scope area is much bigger on your tablet, and this is a relatively small tablet, as you can see. I've only got like 100 kilohertz, so 1 kilohertz signal actually set up for demonstration purposes here, guys. It's in roll mode, and just the small details of this thing are incredible. Firstly, you can see the memory buffer, what we're actually seeing on screen versus what is in the memory buffer. Now, this is completely a function of the sample rates that you actually set up here. You select different sample rates and different time bases. It's going to either widen or narrow the memory buffer that's available to view this. None of this can be done in the original Handtech software. Why Martin Lawrence is not on the Handtech payroll, I do not know. Handtech, hire the guy. You quadruple your sales inside a couple of months, I'm sure of it. So much better than a Handtech software. It cannot be overstated. It really cannot. Again, this is 4-channel, guys. Let me just swap one of the channels here so you can see. So you can see in the memory buffer, you can see actually clocking as the green channel is channel 1, or sorry, the yellow channel 1 actually disappears, and there you can see it's only clocked channels 2 and 4. Let me get it right. So you can see that's channel 4 that's actually in operation here now. You can see. What is also amazing is you can, let me just pause this. Let me get rid of the other channels just so I can show you just how good this actually is, right? So you can set it up. So now I've got it actually in pause. You can see how good the touchscreen actually is. Unlike some of the newer products out there that claim to be touchscreen, yeah, they are, but they're a nightmare to use. This, of course, is probably a function of the tablet as well as the software. So you're getting the best of both worlds here, right? Again, you can see in the memory buffer what we're actually looking at, and you can see the memory buffer, what's the word I'll use, highlighting, tells you just how much of the buffer you're actually looking at, right? Fantastic. None of this is available on the Handtech software. Sorry, I was just changing modes there, guys. Another function you can actually use, you can actually pull in the measurement function mode, and you can see it'll pull up some particulars on screen with respect to the details. You know, your min-max details are up here, your delta T, the frequency, and duty cycle is there as well. So all the real pertinent details that you really need can be easily pulled up. You can also purchase, you can see here, there's a number of separate modules you can purchase. So you can buy the basic module, and then you can start adding additional features as you see fit and as you have a use for, guys. Some of you guys know that I like to use my scope mostly for just automotive interest. This is just my hobby, right? So I purchased the module that allows you to have certain functions which are useful for automotive applications. Namely, this is obviously an overlay, a cylinder overlay, right? And you can, for example, pull up the overlay details in settings here, and this is the firing order from my car. but you can set it for whatever you need. And apparently if you have a V12 Jag, no problem, you can still have an overlay and pull it up. Well, let me just show you that actually. Just a nonsense firing order, of course. But once that's set, now you have an overlay that's applicable to 12 cylinders. And you can set it up for whatever you want, firing order as well. Amazing, right? And again, this is not expensive, guys. It was, I don't know, I don't want to quote because I don't know what the current prices is. I bought this some time ago, but believe me, it's not expensive. 720 overlays are here. You can still see the color coding from the previous overlay. And there's just a million and one functions, cursors that you can actually pull in. An amazing product in general. There's also a graphic meter, which is also fantastic. Again, far better than some of the products that I've recently bought. Way better, like not even, can't even compare the two. So this is the again, this is the Hscope, guys. This is a great product, and I highly recommend it. I've done so in the past, but just because I've seen DJ's video there and I've seen him using it, I just thought, take a look at the Hscope again. And you're going to see this in some of my videos in the near future, guys. I guarantee it, because it's such a good product. You can buy what you want, spend your money, whatever you want. I don't sell any of this stuff. I don't show for anybody, but this is a good product. That's it, boys. Cheers.